Lens flare. Recycled scene from Season 1. Significant changes include Scootaloo's degrading driving skills and Granny's anti-aging witchcraft. Scootaloo attended the Grand Theft Auto School of Avoiding Pedestrians. Scootaloo appears out of thin air and remains motionless for a few frames. Unrealistic airtime cliché. Theme. This game resembles checkers but abides by no rules. Game piece borrowed from a Ouija board. This isn't your average everyday sadness. This is advanced sadness. Applejack performs pre-hike check long after beginning hike. Saddlebags employ TARDIS technology to contain items larger than the bags themselves. Near perfect shot ruined by lone tree. Floating bushes. Minecraft physics.
Do be a sweetheart and see if you can gather some firewood.
Rainbow Dash channels her past self.
Rainbows, darlings, rainbows.
Good job, Applejack. That's enough kindling to last 5 whole seconds.
Best story you ever heard. Is it about the time when Rarity had wings? Maybe it's the second best story you ever heard.
Out of all the amazing adventures Dash has experienced, this remains number 1, and some fictional campfire story beats out the rest.
There's no olden pony in our tent.
AJ's masked enthusiasm to be away from her senile grandmother. Scootaloo's front right leg pops off.
Is there a bug in here?
Yes, 4.
I slept like a filly.
Scootaloo is a filly. The word Dash should have used is foal. No pony notices Scootaloo's absence. Before being interrupted by Scoots, Rarity is discussing the use of troughs in public outings, because what else would a civilized pony like Rarity use? The lack of laws against telekinesis used on others. This cave looks a lot like the cave which the Ursas live in. Scootaloo's wings have vanished, so not too much of a change here, really.
Here you go. That's it?
Scootaloo was merely replicating Applejack's firewood criteria. Leave it to Applejack to heckle during a campfire story. Applebloom and AJ randomly change sleeping bags. Human-sized sleeping bags for ponies which need half the space. That's right, kids. Corks are totally safe things to insert into one's ears. Luna murders a handicapped horse.
Rainbow Dash said it lives here, in these very woods.
So naturally, the only course of action is to leave the safety of friends and go out into the woods alone. Scootaloo has been scootering through the forest, and this didn't happen long ago. This shot's 2007 YouTube resolution. Deus Ex Rainbow Dash. Luna can communicate with ponies looking at the moon. Celestia can do something much similar, but that tends to be problematic. Before revealing secrets, Rainbow Dash always ensures the sky people aren't watching. This is a touching moment, but meanwhile, in another part of the woods, a frantic search for a lost filly is still ongoing. Applejack's shadow is missing, which implies she's the size of a fly and hovering inches from the camera. Every brony's hopes of seeing Scootaloo actually fly have just been dashed.
By the headless horse.